Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany. For those of you who are new, welcome. Today I have a first impressions on two, well, they are new for me, and one of them is new that just came out from Milk Cosmetics. This is the new Milk Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Gold Ore. Do I need to say anything more besides showing you the highlight? I don't think so. But I do have the new, this is new to me at least, this is a Givemeglow staple palette that she came out with, Mrs. Brandy. And if you don't already know, I do have a review on her liquid lipsticks. I am wearing one of them right now. And this Glow staple palette that she came out with, Mrs. Brandy. And if you don't already know, I do have a review on her liquid lipsticks. I am wearing one of them right now. And this is a palette of what she looks like. This is so pretty. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So this is a palette of what she looks like. You can see my mess right there in the background. These are all that I use today. Everything in this palette, they're really big. They remind me of the Makeup Forever sizes. I don't own any Makeup Forever single shadows, but I do have like the palette that I won. You know, if you've seen my unboxing when I won from Generation Beauty. Anyways, so I did use all of this. I was so excited and happy to get this palette because every release she had, it just kept selling out. I'm like, shit, man, I always miss it because I'm at work. But one day I happened to log in after I got out and I just quickly added it to my cart. I'm just a big supporter of small businesses, and she is a small business that's like slowly coming up, like I've mentioned in the past before. But if you want to know how I got this look and my impression of it and my thoughts on everything, just go ahead and please keep watching. And if you want to see more of this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm just getting out of the shower, and I'm starting with the black mask that I found from Amazon. It was only like 10 bucks, and it's supposed to smoothen and tighten skin. And I think I put too much. I don't know, like this little goop right here is a little too much. It's almost drying, but I'm going to come back to peel it off so you can actually see the pores that are coming out, because I honestly think that's the coolest thing ever. It might seem gross to some people, but it just fascinates me because it's like, whoa, you're taking out so much, you know, gunk out of the gunk and the gunk. Okay, I totally messed that up, but you know, oh shit, pores did come out. Oh my god, that's so cool. Do you see that? Let me move it to the side. That's all my like white heads. That's fucking crazy. Ooh, that's a monster. Holy, let's just stay. Like, yo, you see that? That is so big. Wow. This is so fun. Okay, now it's hurting. Use my toner to, you know, tone up this face. I always do this after any mask that I use. I've done this for like 3 years now. Raquel was the one who put me on this, which actually really helped my skin. I had way more acne than this, so thanks, sister. This is my rose water. Alright, so I did my eyebrows off camera because, you know, they take forever and a day. And I forgot to charge my camera, so this might die at some point, and I apologize in advance. Prime my eyelids with the LA Pro Concealer. You know, Blot. I did set my eyeshadow primer with the Women Crush Wednesday WCW shade, which is this one right here. This color right here is a nice orange warm shade with a BH Cosmetics 101 blending brush. And we're going to pop that right on the crease. I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm just going to be an impromptu. Whoa, this distributes a lot of product. It's not skipping so far. It's not like chalky on the eyelid. I think because I primed it and then set it with the primer. I always do that just because I don't like when my shadows are straight to a primer. That's just me. I just feel like it'll like tug on the lid. But this is actually blending pretty nice. I'll use TBT. This one down here in the center. Ooh, this color is nice. I saw this palette used by Young Wild and Polished Nicole, and she did like a voiceover thing. She said that one of the shades was a little bit chalky, but the rest were actually nice. But mine's is blending pretty well. And the mirror size is pretty big. Like, you are getting what you pay for. I think this is so worth it. Like, I'm telling you, these freaking pan sizes are so big, and this palette is super big. You get a big size mirror. This would be really great for traveling, I definitely think. Yeah, it's blending out pretty nice. I mean, I don't have any problem blending. And the product is being placed down pretty good too. I'm blending out with my first shade now, with the first brush I used. Yeah, I mean, I have pretty good pigmentation. I'm gonna use the Dark as My Soul shade, which is this color right here, super deep purple, maroon. It's a very dark color. Yeah, it's blending out pretty nice. The lid color, I'm going to use Follow Me, which is this gold, like pink gold. It looks like, it reminds me of Pink Champagne from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is this one right here. I do not like Pink Champagne. It just looks like it in the pan. Not bad. Givemeglow. Miss Brandy. Yeah, this thing is pretty pigmented. I haven't even wet it. Let me see how it will look when I wet my brush. I'm really loving the pigmentation of it. Yo, this is like some high quality shit. No lie. I mean, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but like, dang girl. Just blend the two shades together. I'm gonna use No Filter, just this one in the top corner. Just to get them diffused into one another. I need to put a highlight color for the brow bone, you know what I'm saying? And she has this one called Highlight. This one in the top corner. I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't know how it's gonna look on me, because it looks a little too light for me, my preference. Yeah, it's a little too light. Soft Peach from Anastasia. Okay, much better. Gonna move on to the face. And for primer, of course, I'm gonna use my Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot. This is my jam. My jam. I do have a new foundation that we're going to use today, and I'm really excited because I wore it last night. And I did go out for about 4 hours, and the foundation actually held up really nice. I was like, whoa. Interesting. Everyone does that on Instagram. That shit hurts. How does that not hurt? That hurt me. Shit. I'm going to use the MAC Oil Control Lotion. I'll put that all over. I like mixing primers now. But for concealer, we're going to use the Wet n Wild concealer. I love this concealer. My best friend was like, ooh girl, what concealer are you wearing? I was like, Wet n Wild girl, only $5. $5. She was like, ooh, I need to cop me that. I'm like, yeah, you do. Foundation that I'm using once again is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Soap Foundation, and I have the number 8. Just pump 2 pumps on the back of my hand. Every time Reese uses this, it just looks so promising. I'm like, dang man, that girl has such bomb as makeup and bomb as skin. I'm like, fuck. She's hella goals. See, like I might look a little ashy, or like it might look a little too light on me. But because your girl be tan AF, nothing is matching. The only thing that's actually saving me in my foundations, when I used to work at NYX, they have the Pro Mixer foundation. It's the warm color. And I've been using that because I got a sample of it for my kit. But I ended up taking it out. So I'm actually going to have to go buy it sooner or later to even out my skin tone with these foundations because they're not the business. We're going to use the Marc Jacobs Dewy drops on the top of the cheekbones. The shenanigans is popping. Let's do one. Oh! I bumped too much. Crud. For my under eye, we're going to use the Armani color powder. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. brush this time. I'm not going to use a sponge. To set my powder in place, I'm going to use the BH Studio Pro powder, pressed powder. This is in the shade 240, if anyone cares. And we're going to set that foundation in place. I'm actually going to switch it up and go back to my NYC one, even though I love the what's it called? Oh my god, I can't remember. The Marc Makeup Forever one. I put on some mascara and eyeliner. I used my NYX, I was gonna say NYC. I used my NYX Matte Black eyeliner. And for lashes today, we're gonna use Cocoa lashes. These are in the style Foxy. This gray tone right here. I'm really in love with this palette. It's super pretty. And the mirror is ginormous. Right now for the favorite part of, I think mine and everyone's, is highlight. We're using the new Milk Cosmetics Gold Ore. Oh my god, I just got this today. I actually got both of these items today and I am fucking excited because, oh, you guys know I fucking love highlighting. Because it's nice, it's magnetic, and it stays back in its place, you know. Has a mirror. The texture on this is a beauty. Is gorgeous. Like, oh my god. Oh, the texture is so freaking soft and silky. Because I did bring you in closer. Para this moment of greatness, you know. Put that right on top of that Marc Jacobs thing. Ooh, girl, look at that. Girl, boy, look at that, look at that. You're gonna blind haters with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Here's Milani Baked Blush in the color Berry Amore. WCW hashtag and then TBT all together. Together forever. That's better. I know that the Giorgio Armani is a good foundation because it's not creasing on my smile lines, and even though I set it with a powder, it always cracks, whether it's any other foundation, but it's not cracking yet. And it's been about 2 hours now since I had to wait to recharge my battery camera, and I basically took a break, so it's not even like cracking on my skin. It's looking really nice. So, and I put it on. As far as the eyeshadow palette, I really think it's nice and worth the investment if you're someone who's looking into a palette that you want to purchase. So if you're a makeup palette junkie like I am, I think you need this in your life. I don't know if it's limited edition or not, but the price point of this was about $50. I'll have the information down in the description box if you're interested. It's not a link or anything. I'm not affiliated with her at all. I just love her brand in general. Right? I mean, do I need to say anything more about this? Like, girl, this shit's popping. You need any of these. This is so luxurious for a highlight, in my personal opinion, you know? And you did hear my thoughts about the foundation. As I mentioned, every time I put on a foundation, my smile lines just tend to get super accentuated, and it's not, and I'm really happy about it. And that didn't happen to me last night, which I was so surprised, and I was out for about 4 hours, so I was like, ooh, okay, Giorgio, Armani, I see you. And if you want to see more videos of me, just go ahead and subscribe, girl. It's totally free, like nobody gonna charge you. But if you want to join my little family here and we talk about makeup, I would be happy for you to join us. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!